Yo people, are you ready to earn some money while playing some games? Well, let me introduce you to the world of Aurory. Aurory is a place where warriors get to battle using their nifties in various different game modes. And in all these game modes, you can earn rewards. And these rewards are worth real world value. And you know what that means. Money, 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 money! Yes, the elephant in the room. The game looks very similar to Pokemon. But at the moment, I don't think anyone has a problem with playing games that are similar to Pokemon at the moment. Do we? But today, I'm going to tell you all the ways you can earn some money in Aurory. And there's so many ways you can do it in all their game modes. If you haven't played Aurory yet, no worries, I got you covered. And the link to the game is in the description. But be warned, if you face me in a battle, you're not going to win. But let's get into the video. But before we do, go like the video if you like the idea of making some money while playing some games, and comment below what you think of Aurory. Oh yeah, I forgot! Why don't you guys go subscribe now to follow my whole crypto journey of me trying to get rich while playing games. Because guess what? You guys can do it too. With all that said, let's finally get into the video. Cue the intro. I thought to start the video off, I thought it'd be best to tell you the free-to-play method to earn in the game, as at the moment there's only one. But no worries, there's going to be more free-to-play methods in the game soon. Let's put a pause on it for now. Hey guys, Future's here. I told you guys they put a pause on the free-to-play earning, and guess what? The pause is over. And getting eggs is not the only free-to-play method to earn in the game anymore. So, in between the video, you'll see Future Closard explaining all the new stuff in between the stuff I already made. So thank you Tim for giving us that update, but not thank you for making me have to re-record and add some new stuff in. But this is for you guys, and let's get back to the earning. But when you go exploring land and defeating nifties, there's a small chance you can get an egg, and there's an even smaller chance that you get an NFT egg. And the thing with these NFT eggs are, they have real world value, and you can put them on the Aurory market to sell to other players, or you can choose to hatch them yourself and play the RNG game of maybe get something good in an egg, or maybe get something bad. The problem with this method is there's a lot of RNG coming into it. The RNG chance of you getting the egg after the battle, and also the RNG chance of the egg being an NFT egg. So for me, this isn't the best method to earn, as there's a lot better ways. But this is the only free-to-play way to earn in the game currently, so I thought it'd be best to start here. So now we got the boring way of earning in the game out of the way. It's time to get into the fun part, which is PvP, as we all love playing against someone and winning. And the best part about Web3 games and PvP is when you win, you earn yourself some money. But in Aurory, basically after each game, you win yourself some OKA. And OKA is basically the in-game currency thingamajiggy, but basically, the OKA gets transferred and converted into Aurory on Wednesday. So the more OKA you get, the more Aurory you get. But the amount of Aurory you get fluctuates each week, because it's a big pool that you all come from. So the person that has the more OKA in that pool gets more Aurory. Future's here guys. Now I'm talking about the pool. The pool's changed. The pool consists of the OKA and the TOKE. And basically, most possibly will be 90% or 80% of the Aurory of the week goes to the people with OKA, and the 20% or the 10% of the Aurory of the week goes to the TOKE people. So even though that's the way how the free-to-play people will earn, that's also how the people that own the nifties will also earn still. The math is never perfect, but this is last week's conversion. So each time it can change. Sometimes it's 1,000 OKA to 1 Aurory. Sometimes it's 1,200. It literally changes each week. Now you got a rough idea of what OKA is, we can finally get into the game modes. Starting off, we got Blitz. Blitz is the game mode that everyone's going to be so familiar with, as it's got a big influence from Pokemon. If you played Pokemon before, it's very similar, but they have a different battle system which involves hype and everything else. But I'm not going to confuse you guys with all the entangled information when it comes to the battle suite yet. Because this video is about earning, not about being how good you are in the game. If you want tips about that, there's a video up above. But after every PvP game you win in Blitz, you win yourself 150 OKA. It's flat 150, there's no variations. Future Zard here, guys. If you guys only own standard nifties, that means non-NFT monsters, you now earn TOKE after each battle. But if you guys own nifties, you earn TOKE after you finish your OKA battles. Back to past Zard. Once ranked mode and leaderboards comes out for Blitz, no doubt the OKA you get will fluctuate depending on your ranking. Because we already have an example of how they may handle the rating system, because they have it in tactics already. You earn more in the tactics game mode, but that's next, to stay with Blitz. But with all things Web3, there's always a limitation on your earning. And in Aurory, you have 5 games you can earn from with each nifty. 5 matches in both the game modes. So you can either do a mixture or main one of the game modes. It's really up to you. And to be honest, I like that system, because if you're just a straight Blitz player, you can play Blitz and get all your earning. If you're a straight tactics player, you can do the exact same thing. They don't limit you in any kind of way. Obviously right now Blitz has a cap on the OKA, but once that's gone, both of the game modes will be held at higher tier. The thing with Blitz, it's the easiest game mode for all you guys to learn, and it's got a strong resemblance to Pokemon. But the next game mode is a little bit more difficult, and I mean, Blitz is here, tactics is up here. It's so much different, and there's so much more you need to learn. But let's get into the earning. It's time to bring up Aurory's most complicated game mode, which is tactics. But tactics is the best game mode to earn from currently, until they bring out the ranked leaderboard system in Blitz. But to explain tactics in a short sentence of like a video, it's too hard. It's no like any other game mode I've ever played before, and the only one it's similar to is Dofus. And the thing is, if you look at Dofus, it's a lot more different to the tactics in Aurory, but it's the closest resemblance I can get to something. But here's my best way of trying to explain tactics in short. But it's a 3v3 game mode where you move around in a grid-based battle system and you throw out moves at each other, and the last nifty that's alive wins. The one key feature about this game mode is the timeline, because the timeline is king. Anything you do in this game mode sacrifices you more time, and if you think you're doing so well, doing loads of moves on one nifty, that could really be a detriment to you. But enough of me butchering trying to explain tactics in a short way. Let me tell you what you're here for, which is the earning from it. But just like Blitz, you have 5 games you can earn from on each nifty, but there's a little bit of a difference. You can use 3 nifties in each game. So each victory can be basically a ×3 multiplier for you. Future Zard here for one last time, guys. Basically, just like the other game modes, after you finish your games, if you own your nifties, you will earn TOKE after each battle. But if you do not own your nifties and you have standard monsters, you earn TOKE all throughout. And that's basically it. So that means every win is great, but every loss is costly. Because if you lose one tactics game, that's 3 games all gone on one of each of your nifties. But you've already heard me tease it a lot, which is the rating system and the leaderboard system that's in tactics. In tactics, your rating determines how much OKA you earn. The higher the rating, the more OKA you earn per match. So at the beginning, you're not going to be earning a lot. But as you start going up the leaderboard, you start earning more. So for example, where I am, I earn around 230 OKA per battle, which is nearly double what I could earn in Blitz. So you earn more and you can win more in less games as well, which is amazing. But at the same time, this is the hardest game mode for you to get your head around. But if you do, you can earn yourself a lot of money, because it's the best game mode to earn. Like, there's no other way to explain it. You can use 3 nifties at the same time. You earn more OKA per match. So if you win 5 games in a row, you earn a lot compared to in Blitz. Short and simple, really. But now I've explained tactics to you, let me explain the leaderboard system, as I feel they're going to copy the way they do it for tactics into Blitz. So I might as well put this into a little segment for itself. So if you think you're really good at games and you can be really good at Aurory, then you can maybe participate on the leaderboard system. And there's so many amazing prizes that you can win that have real world value, which means money. So in Aurory, the leaderboard system works kind of like this. The top 100 win themselves some Aurory tokens. But if you're one of the true elite players and you place in the top 3, you can win yourself some exclusive NFT skins for your nifties, which I think is great. because that allows the top players to win something that the other players might not have. And that means if you're good, you can show off and look good in battle as well. The thing is though, the leaderboard system is not going to be for everybody. But not everyone's going to be able to play at that high competitive level. So that's why the normal earnings in the other phases are a lot better. But if you're a top player and you can get into these leaderboard positions, just look at the price of some of these nifty skins. They go for quite a bit. And if you can win them every week, that'd be amazing. If I didn't say that already, this is weekly prizes. That's all the ways you can earn in Aurory at the moment. But when they bring out more ways, we'll drop more videos. So there you go guys. Now you know how to make some money on them Aurory streets. So know what you need to go do now? Go get hustling. Go get earning some of that OKA. So on Wednesday, you get some Aurory tokens. But if you guys haven't checked out Aurory yet, the link to the game's in the description. And I can't wait to see you guys on the battlefield. But there's one thing. You won't be beating me anytime soon. But that's it from us for today. So if you haven't already, go like the video if you like the idea of making money while playing some games. And also comment below what you think of Aurory. Oh yeah, I forgot. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep up with my journey of making money while playing some games. Because maybe you guys can do the same. And also remember, be a shark in this world, not a whale. And we're going to see you guys next time.